What is going on, folks? Mike Pence back at it again with another predator analysis video. So today we are doing Mr. Walter Babst, kinky man in Corona. 40 years old. Ooh, look at that stash. One of the best stashes in the business. The business being To Catch a Predator. Yeah, so this is one of those highly famous, iconic predators. The infamous sick son of a bitch, take me to jail and execute me. And Chris goes out of his way to really paint him as this average, generic, good old red-blooded American Ned Flanders looking guy. High school teacher. Yeah, so, yes, let's get right to it. This is done by Wendy. Nice, nice. Wendy. Wanna be pedo? Try to solicit Bubble Beth, 2005, a 12-year-old girl, or so they thought. Oh, did he think he did? Interesting is how paranoid he comes in. It's just like, I wonder, like, I wish there's like a lot of predators that I wish got a chance to interact with the decoy. Um, one being Walter Babst. I would love to have seen Walter talking to her and saying something, or just like how paranoid he actually would have been, or he just would have acted all calm and cool, collective. So yeah, there's a lot of predators I think that we really would have been cool to see, like John Kennelly. We saw with David K how he was like, we'll see. So yeah, so let's just get right into the chat log. I think it's a long one too. Actually, no, this isn't. Let's see. It's a bit long, but excuse me. We'll power through. All right, and I'll leave all the blue stuff on. Sometimes it can be interesting. Other times it's just snarky comments by Perverted Justice. So, 10:30 in the morning. I'm assuming. Let's see, what day is it? They have a day on here now. So I'm assuming it's a Saturday. So a nice Saturday morning at 10:30. Kinky Man in Corona. At first, I didn't realize that they're like, it's Corona, California. I just thought, I was like, oh, like Corona, like the alcohol. So, and he is kinky, so he likes to kink around. Kinkos. Bad joke. So, Beth, you are a real cutie. How are you doing? Aw, thank you. I'm fine. Cool. Dot dot dot. Okay. I don't know if that's weird. Hey, so you there? Oh wow. Sorry, Beth. I got booted. Yeah. So I mean, I remember back in the day how janky um, AOL could be. I think it's AOL. I never used Yahoo, but yeah, I remember AIM being kind of crappy to use sometimes. So yeah, you're a real cutie. No school this week. So yeah, this is that picture of that girl, that the Dateline picture of some of them when they were younger or something. I remember like the Bubble Beth picture. Um, yeah, that's really, it's like that. Literally, the picture could have been like of her, like of his like daughter. Like it just so like generic, just like white male and generic little white girl. It's just like, I don't get it. Kind of baffles my mind how he can be this like, the hell. Wow, right away he's like, cool. I take it the parents aren't home. Like, why? Why does that matter? I mean, that's really fast. He is really fast. Already doing a risk assessment. Yeah, he doesn't waste any time. That's really fast. Also, is this during the summertime? I don't remember this. I forgot like the exact date of this. Well, that's not it. But yeah, I remember. I forgot the exact date of the sting. I don't. I was it this. I wonder if it was during the summertime. I don't remember off the top of my head. Um, but yeah, so I wonder if it's just. Oh yeah, because it says no school this week, not till next. Probably like August. Mom's at work. Yeah, I don't think she would like you being in an adult chat. Jeez, yeah, he's really prodding away immediately in terms of trying to figure out the parent and child relationship. Um, It's just a California room. Yes, but you have to go in adult area to get there. It's cool. I don't care. LOL. Just telling you, mom might not like it. Um, Here, he is absolutely incorrect. At no point does a person have to enter an adult area to access regional chat rooms. So that's strange. I'm wondering what that means then in terms of if like who's telling the truth, um, or why like there's such like a contrast of opinions right here. You know, absolutely incorrect, and then he's saying. So I wonder like what the reality is. I don't remember. I never went into chat rooms. I personally don't know. I never used chat rooms. That was like the one thing I remember as a kid. Um, I was always told, "Don't go in chat rooms. Don't go in chat rooms." So I was fortunate to be allowed to use AIM and all that crap, especially considering all this was going on, all the Dateline crap was going on. Um, so really interesting. Yeah, I was never allowed to use chat rooms, so I couldn't chat. I only could chat with friends, which is fine. I never had a desire to go into chat rooms. I thought they were like the bane of existence, anyways. Just people just spewing shit for no reason, and Kinky Man and Corona is just kind of on the prowl. So I don't care. She don't know. She's leaving this weekend, anyways. Okay, that's cool. So you were independent in here. Very cool. Just watch out for guys like me. Wow. So he's already painting himself as one of the guys, one of the boys. Let's see. Oh, I'm a nice guy, but I really think you are cute. Man, he needs like that's just yeah, like cute as in like a daughter cute. I don't know. It's strange how he keeps doing that. And not just in that innocent, "Oh, oh, isn't she cute?" Oh, wow, yeah, he is laying it on thick, fast. And it's interesting considering he's a high school teacher. He is laying it on very, very fast. 40 male in Corona. I know you're like 40, well, way old, I know. Man. Is your profile your only pick? No, I got one more. May I see? Thanks. Wow, yeah, he is not wasting time with this stuff. That's crazy. Like he's not even like wasting any time at all. He's going right for it. Huh. I bet you look great in skirts. Wow. Yeah. LOL. I love a girl in skirts. And I'm sure your occupation of choice puts you smack dab in the middle of a lot of these. Huh. Mud whistle. Mud whistle? Hmm. Do you get to shop for yourself yet? Every once in a while, mom doesn't let me go the whole place by myself. Yeah, I can understand that. But that's cool. I'm curious, do you get to pick what you want for clothes? So this guy, it's like he's like daddy boyfriend, like daddy boyfriend type stuff here. And he's not one of these guys that like wants to take their girl shopping. Like there's like a bunch of these guys that love to take the girl shopping, um, and do this whole little like spoil the girl and go back and do kissy stuff. I don't. I like who. Let's see. I'm sure Lauren probably could have been like that if he had money. There was that one guy from Jersey, the George Lucas looking guy. He was he was like that. Um, Gerald White wanted to give her to take her boot shopping and make love to her after. It's just like that. I guess that's just like a fetish, or it's just like some kind of like aesthetic for these guys. Is like you know paying for them and making them happy, then going home with them. I don't get it. I don't know, but he has kids. He has to have kids. I don't know the ages or the genders of his kids, but I think he had daughters. I don't remember. But it again, that it just like these guys are just they're so into their fantasies. They like lose all common sense of reality. LOL. Same goes for thongs and g strings. Ugh. Oh man, and it's even really, really bad since this guy's a freaking teacher. Like you just like ugh, that's just really creepy. So yeah, let's see. Where is she going? Will she be you dad then or who? Yeah, like see, he's again, where is she going? Will it be you and your dad or who? Like, yeah, that's crazy. She's going to see some friends and nah, my dad's split. So who you be with? Like, yeah, dude, he is just me, thank God. Wow, for how long? Mom leaving today, like noon, coming back night. She gave me money for pizza and stuff. It's gonna be cool. I'm surprised that that our boy Walter doesn't like put two and two together. I mean, it's like he's a teacher, so he would know himself um of leaving your kid alone for that like a whole weekend. Like it's like in terms of he's a teacher, so he sees all his kids, and I'm sure there's been like times where he's like, "Yeah, I don't think you should be alone, like left alone. Your parents need to like take care of you." So it's interesting how like as you said, not wasting moment of to waste, right? But it's just like there's no he doesn't like stop to think like, this seems kind of fishy or too good to be true. It's just all like, would Crinky Man and Corona want to leave his kids by themselves for a weekend. It's just like there's a lot of things like obviously don't do this, but it's like there's a lot of like red flags or little like things that if you just like put yourself in that situation that make more sense. Like he could ask himself like would he leave his own kid by themselves? So mm, LOL want some company? You want to come over? Yep. Why? Honest? Nah, I'm asking why you want to come over. Yes, I do want to come over. Why? Would love to get you naked. Oh my good lord. After they get caught and arrested, they lose their nice paying job. Yeah, they do. I mean, Walter made himself he got himself a little something out of life. He moved to different state and how he's doing stuff like electronics or like aviation stuff. I think he's married. I don't know if he remarried or stayed with his current at this time his wife. So I don't know the whole story of it, but people had found blogs like his blog or something, and he was. I mean, he seemed happy. I guess he put all that shit behind him and moved out of the state and whatever. Um, Everyone has their own opinion about going forward in terms of what to do with these men. So, yeah. So, yeah. Well, I would get naked too, and we would have sex. Oh my gosh. Wow. Wow. You want to do that with me? Yep. I don't know. I've never done anything like that. I might not be any good at it. Good Lord. Some of these people. Um, like some of the chatting that they do. Like I just so much like cringy mistypings and stuff. Like sometimes some of these people take it too far. I'm sure you'd be awesome. You have to learn, yes, but I know I would totally enjoy it. Oh my god, that's such like a selfish thing. It's so selfish. It's like, yeah, I'm gonna enjoy teaching you how to have sex. Oh man. Yeah, have you had your oh man, look at this guy. Have you had your period yet? This is like this is like another one of daddy boyfriend talking about periods and taking her shopping. Ugh. Uh, I come a lot and it is potent. What does it even mean? I don't even know what that would mean. But like, it's just like it just gets people pregnant all the time. It's got like kids everywhere. This potent cum. I don't get that. That's weird. Um, would prefer not to use condom and pull out, but risky because you are so hot. I'm not sure I'd be able to get it out without shooting some in you. Oh my god, this guy is freaking so molestation unprotected to boot. Why not? Oh my god. Yeah, here it comes. So thank you. You're welcome. Do you got a job? Oh yes. What do you do? Teacher. Oh man. That's right, folks. This man who could have been educating your children. More of an education for her. Yeah, I mean, yeah. It's like this guy's not careful at all. He's so upfront about it too. Oh, for real? Not my school, is it? At this point, this is too like this is too late at this point. It is too late at this point. Too late. And I can understand why he's so upfront about it too. Like, why is he so upfront? He hasn't even said his own name. I don't think he's even said his name yet. He's already like he already has done enough to get arrested anyways. So yeah, I don't think he said anything. No, he hasn't said his name. I mean, he's already said enough within. I mean, they started talking at 10:32, but then they reconvene at 11:23, and we are at make me preggers. We're basically at 12 o'clock, and he's already pretty much. So we've established that she's 12, established she wants sex, established that he wants to like take her out shopping and stuff, established she's home alone, and they pretty much already talked about him coming over. So yeah, this is all within basically an hour and a half. That's how fast it is. It's insane, and it's a freaking high school teacher. This is how fast these guys can move, and it's insane. I mean, it's easy because there's some of these kids that are just like rebels and don't listen to their parents, and their parents don't know anything, and it's like, oh yeah, I'll show my mom that bitch or my dad that asshole. I'll show him I'm gonna have this guy come over. Like it's that easy, and these dudes prey on that. Um, and she made herself an easy target by saying, I only got one parent. The mom's always going away. She's always working. Yada yada yada. So easy, easy, easy. Where do you go to school? Miraloma. What city is that in? It is in Miraloma. Okay, like right by Corona, I think. Oh yeah. I think it would be cool if I had you for a teacher because you're cool. Wow. Jeez, that's so like cringy. All this text is so cringy. Ugh. Sure, if you wanted to be ogled by a 4-year-old every time I wore something that wasn't ankling. LOL, if you were at my school, I couldn't come over. I never do anything with students like that. Well, at least he has that standard. He has that standard. Like there's that standard that he has for himself. You know. It's usually not a good idea to shit where one eats. This particular line gave me the creeps, though left me wondering if I was the only one in line of kids he had done this to. Yeah, I mean that's true. It's he's very like his level of like talking and how comfortable he was immediately knowing she was 12 and like this whole like she's cute thing, knowing that she's this young is very like alarming. It's alarming. So, I don't know. What's your address? I can't tell you right now, silly. I just met you. I know, but if you want me to come over, I need. Oh God, he's one of those fucking people that uses instead of cum instead of he said use it. They use cum instead of COME. Gosh, see, I'm already getting my cum mixed up. Ugh. Well, in a little while, my mom's not even gone yet. I can call you if you want. Do you have a mic on your computer? Nah, mom's let me have a mic. Nah, moms won't let me have a mic or cam because she says I'll get in trouble with it. I mean, you're. I love when they have this excuse. They have these excuses for like why they don't have a webcam or a mic. But it's like, yes, I don't want to get in trouble for having a microphone, but it's gonna be okay because I can still just get you to come over by calling you or texting over AIM. I can still get this old man to come over. So the biggest, the big savior is not having a microphone. Hold on, I'm back. Okay, what's up? Not much. I'm actually hard thinking about you. Man, that really does beg to ask the question. I mean, he and students. Hmm. Think about having sex with you. I'm blushing. What are you wearing at the moment? Ugh. Yeah, this is just this the whole what are you wearing thing. Oh, cool. I would like you out of them. take them off. Put boxers back on. Is that what you want me to wear if you come over? No. Skirt your shortest, blah blah blah. Are you by Sacramento? Sacramento? What the hell? They're in like SoCal. Sacramento's in NorCal. Unless there's one down there. Hmm. It's by Riverside. Okay. Hey, you drink? Yes. You ever had Mike's lemonade? That stuff's good. Yeah. Mom's ain't got none here, and I was wanting to party a little. You think you could bring me some? If you're coming over, yes, I would. Tell me, would you want me to get condoms? No, the idea of getting knocked up by a middle-aged ball of suck like you is just too good to run with condoms. I really don't want to get preggers. You maybe should. Well, your choice, condom or I pull. Well, your choice, condom or I pull out. Choice every preteen should make when losing their some thrice her age. Yeah, I mean, it's just her. Your call feels better, but I understand. Ring 'em. When was your last period? Oh God. 3 weeks, so you're due to start soon. What the fuck, dude? Why does he like? Ugh, so creepy when they say these things. Asking about periods and ugh. Should go on pill or depot shot will stabilize or limit all the way together. What? Mom, crusty old high school teachers on the internet want to molest me. I think we should start having a serious talk with the pill. Oh, jeez. Uh, but at 3 weeks, you're pretty safe. That's cool. Do you have any hair? Oh God, on my kid. That's fucking. This stuff is crazy. This guy. You plaid skirt. Oh man. Hmm. So he's really just kind of going through the whole like clothes and stuff. So he's really into like clothes and outfits and stuff, which is not like it's not abnormal. It's pretty normal. I'd say maybe most guys like that. You know, it's not uncommon. People do some things, man. Common these days. You act like I should know that. Never got one on the list. Nothing. So yeah, he's just continually going on with all this junk about the clothes. So then they're gonna talk on the phone. I meant call. Yeah, just keep going there. Yeah, they keep going. You see my pic in the chat window. This is where he showed me a pic of little Walter, but he switched it out too fast for me to screen cap. Ah, so kind of basically sending nude material to the excuse me, I burp. The child. Huh. Nice. Think you would like that in you. How big is it? Well, you saw go get a can of Coke. LOL. That's how thick it is too, right? Dang, will it hurt? A little a little yes at first. That's probably what Big Roy and County says about his trusty lead pipe, or one could hope. I don't get that. You will be gentle, right? I want you to enjoy it. Oh, at least he's being nice and letting her enjoy it. So that's always nice, right? That's always nice. I want to hear you too, but I have to call you because I could get in so much trouble. Yeah, me too. Your mom's? LOL, no. Why you get in trouble? Married and a teacher. Do you have a celly? No, he doesn't have a cell phone. I really wish you could call me, but my mom's still in here nosy. The time maybe you want to come over after she leaves, like right after, probably and or tomorrow. Okay, let me ask. Blah 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 blah. So okay, she back afterwards. Blah blah blah. We're just kind of doing a little whole routine of logistics. You ready to lose your virginity? Play and kiss and lick you till you get you really excited. All the girls at my school have done stuff with guys and I haven't, so I think I want to. Wow, that's really setting the bar high there, Bubble Beth, with a 40-year-old teacher. Like, there's nothing going through Kinky Man's mind besides just having sex with a 12-year-old. Like, he's literally ruining his entire career for this. On top of the fact, it's like she's pretty much the age that you teach, man. And it's like if she really doesn't like if she like changed her mind or after the fact or something, like he's fucked regardless. Like there's like a no-win situation. I don't know. It's just disgusting. He's really gonna ruin this little girl's life, and he just doesn't even care. He thinks it's all pleasure. Then it's like these dudes have zero concept of the reality of like the destruction and damage they're gonna do to a child, and that is gonna be with them forever. I mean, this child is 12, and he's sitting here getting all romantic and shit. Oh, this guy. You bring the mics too. LOL. Yes, the mics lemonade. My lemonade. I would love you forever if you bring it. I love it. Okay, I'll stop and get them. That'll be easy to get. Shouldn't need anything else. This fucker's still trying to worm his way out of using condoms. That'll be good. Then just the mics. Yeah, glad you agree. Oh yeah, he's trying to worm himself out of using condoms. He just wants to bareback it in there. You will get to watch as the bear head parts your pussy lips so it's so hot. Yes, and you can see your wetness on the skin of my. Oh man, he is. And most kids my age are fascinated by ant farms. Jesus, boy, you will be. I know. And wait, you'll see my whole bare cock disappear into you, and feel it so good, skin to skin. Oh, that's why you didn't want the condoms. Yes, I'm not even going to get any. Jesus, man. The one thing. Even my Lord Roush protects the people he is with because he cares. He brought condoms, and he's a teacher. Jeez, Jim Roush is a great guy. At least he brings condoms, not like a selfish asshole like Walter Babst who doesn't bring protection. He's selfish. I'll pull out and shoot my cum all over your belly and pussy lips. Oh, good lord. Oh, let me get the drink of water. I want to drink of water as he just said cum. Ugh. Yeah, the weather's all messed up here. One of those crappy weather days. Ugh. Ugh. Anyways, you want to taste it too? How does? Oh, this is the fun part. LOL, I taste mine all of the time. Kind of reminds me of uncooked pancake batter. Not great, but not terrible. I seriously could have gone my entire life without knowing that. Oh, okay. Not really like anything that. Right. Yeah, I guess I'm not crazy about taste, but love licking it out of a girl's pussy when I come in her. Oh, wow. So this guy is definitely like someone who watches a lot of porn. So he loves those cream pies or whatever. So what's interesting is that when he talks to Chris, he tries to make it a point that he's never done anything with anybody but his wife ever. He talks about it online all the time, but never does anything. So I wonder if he just sits in these chat rooms and just like cybers with women and stuff, and then I'm wondering if his marriage is that like boring or what. I wonder if like the wife knows that he's out here doing all this, and I wonder if he legitimately does this. Like I wonder if he literally just tastes his all of the time, or he's kind of like in a persona, like he likes to go on and like role play in the sense of being someone completely different, but it's also like a combination of who he is in real life. Just kind of a mixture. I'm wondering. If it's more, yeah, more of a fantasy, fantasy thing. Uh, so yeah, I'm wondering. It's curious. Because some of these guys, they really like just sex, sex, sex. Like meet the child, boom, sex, groom. Um, or some guys just love that fantasy side of it, and it like takes them aesthetically out of the feels of life. So, hmm. Because he, as I say, he never done anything with anyone but his wife. So I don't. I wonder if he does this with his wife. Hmm. I will lick it off of you. So he just sits around tasting his jizz. So he's just wanking it and jizzing and wanking and tasting, making sure it's still potent. Yes, you can. Okay, I ain't tried it before, but now I can. Yes, you can. Your name is showing up as John. Is that you? Yes. Lies. So his kinky man in Corona name is John. John, the kinky man in Corona. Man. So just da 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 da. Talk about the phone number. Do right now. Da 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 da. Let's see. Sally, this chat happened before recording verification calls became routine, but thanks a lot to Legato Girl for assailing her ears long enough to speak to this creep. You there? Well, want you to know you sound great. You there? LOL, I went back online and found must have been your neighbor. A little, oh wow, your neighbor, LOL. A little cutie like you, 13 though. So, huh. So he's talking to multiple kids because he went back online and found he was talking to another child. So he's definitely not a first timer, as so many love to say. I've never done this before. I've never done this. I've never done this. So, excuse me. So nice. So that's kind of scary. So I mean, maybe that could have been a legitimate other 13-year-old, like a legitimate 13-year-old, because there's no like blue thing saying. I mean, it'd be interesting if like that was another decoy, like another perverted justice decoy or something, or was that an actual 13-year-old? I like yours too. What color socks you gonna wear? Blah 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 blah. Want to be my slave instead? Oh no. Okay, okay, okay. Whew. Okay, gotta go finish up cleaning. Blah blah blah. Like I'm like her slave. Okay, cool. I was like, dude, holy smokes. Uh, man. Ow, there we go. Popping my elbow. I will be. Maybe sometime when you can get away to shop, I'll buy you some sexy panties too. Thank you. Let's see. So in case you're back later here at 11, blah 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 blah. Oh, just like your number. I don't either. LOL. I don't get in trouble. I could go to jail. Oh, dude. Obviously. Now you're saying you could go to jail? Idiot. Let's see. All right. So there. Hey Beth, how are you? Hey Beth, you there? Beth, Beth, Beth. Hey sexy, how are you? Mom still there? Yeah, her plane's not leaving until like almost 9. Why isn't she at the airport? It's if her plane leaves at almost 9 and it's 7:30, wouldn't you want to? Oh, I don't know. But yeah, but you are alone in your room for right now. Can I call you? She's on the phone right now. Okay. Listen, wait, what? Listen, you are fairly close to me. I may have to make it earlier tomorrow. Did you get the message? Nah, I have to wake up that early. Come on. Well, I have to take son. Well, I have to take son someplace early in the afternoon. Dot dot dot. So you might as well get the child abuse out of the way before then. Lovely. So his son. Oh, that's just disgusting. I mean, so in the back of his head, he's just like, okay, let me go have sex with this 12-year-old girl, then go take my son someplace like his basketball game or his baseball game. or something. Like, jeez, I mean, it's just disgusting. It's so disgusting because it's like he's just gonna go about his life like nothing's wrong, and you're gonna live like. How can his son sit in the car with his dad as he like just abused a child? I mean, it's crazy. It is nuts. How about 10? Do you know this girl? Hmm. What the hell is this? Let's see what this is. Let's see what this is. It's probably defunct. Verizon. Yep. Okay. Yeah, that's defunct. So, okay, so this is probably the 13-year-old you was talking about earlier. Um, so I think she goes to the same school as. So he's like, let's see if this pops up. He's like sitting here being all skept and like wig wigged out over her, and it's just like, huh, okay. So yeah, he's just acting all sketched and wigged out, and it's like I don't know her. She might go to my school. So he was like he was on the prowl for kids because he's like searching around here for his little 12-year-old girlfriend, and he finds a different little 12-year-old girlfriend. So it's just like layers and layers of scheming and dreaming. Paul Dreamy Donk. Um, I'm very excited about tomorrow. Me too, but hey, I'm gonna be up a little late tonight with my friend Bree, so can we do 11, please? I'm not gonna be able to get up. Bree, she's even over. Well, she's sneaking out because her parents don't want her. I like how they're telling this elaborate like scheme of all this. Like, hey, can you come over 11 because other men will be coming over to get arrested. We need to time this perfectly to get you some good national airtime, and we need you to give us some good sound bites, which he does. Na-na-na-na. Let's see. You could come over like tonight. I would love to. I'd have to be late, like 1 a.m. Can you do that? No, I can't get out that late. Would love to come over though. If I did, it'd be around 9:30. Too close to mom. Blah blah blah. You have fun with Brie. LOL. If I could get out tonight, I would be there at 10. Be here at 10. How long can you stay tomorrow? Yeah. Blah blah blah. Yes, we can try different things. So it just goes back and forth. Uh, yes, it is. Are you gonna tell Bree? I don't know. I'm not sure if she would tell or not. Yeah, that's not good, and good reason for me not to even try to get there tonight. LOL. Although, if she were cool, that would be fun. What the fuck? Cool meaning okay with her seeing her friend get molested. Oh, good lord. Oh man, that's funny. That's not funny. It's just disgustingly. Ugh. Okay, better make sure she doesn't come back over tomorrow morning. Maybe she's not. She's da da da. But she knows your mom is gone and may want to come back over when she wakes up. Nah, her parents won't let her come over when my mom's. That's she's got to sneak out. Okay. I'm dripping pre cum already. I'm dripping pre cum already. Hot. Yeah. Hold on, just 1 second. Oh, sorry. Let's see. Oh yeah. Well, when excited and erect, cock starts to ooze pre-cum, clear liquid, it's slippery, helps me slide in better. But I tell you, I am so excited by you. We will have fun. We will have to do it a few times first. Probably won't last very long at all. Cute. That'll be cool. It feels good. I'll want a couple times. It may hurt a little first time, but after that, it's awesome. Hmm. Oh well, not sure myself, but it's on. Oh, it's awesome. her first time, hymen. Oh, not sure myself, but it would probably be burst through it. Some girls don't have it or it tears naturally. It's natural. Oh, it's what they mean by taking cherry or virginity. Yes, but so special. Will be gentle. When I feel it, I will kiss you and push through. Oh my gosh. Vile. Uh, hey, are you online? Were you just joking with me? I'm 12. I thought you were gonna be on. The hell? So this is in January. So they were in January. So, hey, are you lying? Were you just joking with me because I'm 12? I thought you were gonna be on. Bubble Beth. Hey, my friend Bree wanted to go do something with her, but I should be back later on if I'm not on. Then just come to the house. So he does show up eventually, and he is boom, Moy arrested. One line won't cut it this time. Usually we don't expound too much of the lines of chat. Um, but this is the very beginning of the chat log. Note one thing: we hadn't gave the age yet. Already he knew she was in school, knew she was young, she lived with parents, and immediately started sniffing around to see if she was safe. You might read the above quote line and think, yeah, that's innocuous, but there's no greater example of how internet predators work. What's textbook, check age, check security, then move on to sex later. Anyways, Walter Babson known sat in front of Chris during Riverside, pleading to be killed on the spot. While the law doesn't quite allow that, Baps will be enjoying a nice spell in prison and some usual RSO restrictions. Baps will face a year in jail and 5 years extended probation. He will have all the usual RSO, Cali RSO restrictions from not being around children, unsupervised, to not taking a job in position which involves children, hence no more teaching. Very appropriate, we'd say. Notes from contributor Wendy. What to say about Walter Edward Bapst? My very first encounter with the beast that is perverted justice group media, I started trolling early and often with my profile. Tell Beth. The picture I used was unmistakable. Wearing a Santa Claus cap and braces, smiling like the world really hadn't shown her the ugliest sides. There's no way anyone mistook her for an adult. Just no way. Yes, the number of people drawn in her span of a month was unbelievable. Beth really did see it all, from college age to those old enough to be a grandparent. One of those who made the step from online chatting to knocking on her door was 4-year-old Walter Babs. I still shocked easily back then. It was bad enough that a man his age was hitting up a preteen like Beth for sex. Technically, Walter Babs didn't knock at the door. That's a quirky remark that I just made. When this high school's teacher told me what he did for a living, however, I knew I needed to do whatever within my power to schedule an appointment with Riverside Sheriff's Department. He moved fairly fast, showing up only a day of chatting. No, did multiple. From the vulgar description of what he wanted to do to the flippant attitude about taking on no rigidity, combined with the certain profile he used, probably displaying his status as a member of such wholesome groups like, wow, I didn't even see this. Kinky Kinky kids, cherry poppin' daddies, and older men for younger girls. Oh my gosh. So he really was a true creep because he was a member of these creepy groups. Kinky kids? Oh man, that's disgusting. China Bass was a thoroughly revolting experience from start to finish. I wasn't very surprised when he linked me to the profile of another perverted justice contributor who was working to the bus that weekend. In my eyes, that more than telling whether or not he was his first time he had did it. Yep. So boom. All right. We hit up another one. I'm just relieved that he got caught. This bus was perhaps one of the most gratifying because this man was someone in his community trusted. Parents turned their children over to teachers every day, expecting them to protect and educate those children. Babs admits in the chats that he's never done anything with his students, which may be a blessing enough, but it doesn't take rocket science to figure out that you shouldn't shit where you eat. I don't know, I keep doing that. His supposed unwillingness to abuse his own students doesn't suggest morality, only proves that he wanted to remain able to receive a paycheck. That's a interesting way to put it. Luckily for the rest of us, teachers who molest don't lose their jobs for inappropriate conduct with students, but with any child. When Dayline aired, we were allowed to hear through the thoughts of some of Bab's former students. I knew that whether he crossed line with them mattered not. There are obviously girls who felt uncomfortable and creeped out by his presence. The fact they'll never have to look over the shoulders of him by far one of the best feelings ever in a composition. Chad Bianco, Director Richard Sheldon, blah blah blah, and all the Helio Leos removing toxins like Walter Babs from the places they needed to be, positions of authority over our children. Wow. So this is like the biggest thing I learned from this chat is that he was like this. Like this definitely shows that he is a predator. Um yeah. I mean uh, so he definitely is a predator, still a predator who knows like at what level that he was getting off at school and how like he kept it professional. I don't know. So yeah, like this is all alarming. Um, really got to know who who people are hiring for teachers because this is like all alarming. Um, I think if the school had known about this prior that he was doing this, he probably would have been fired immediately. I mean, that's red flags galore. So yeah, let's yeah, and then they were unaware of his arrest. I remember that. He, like, kept it under wraps, and oh, yeah, yeah, he had, like they were like, "He kept his head down at his desk all day, da 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 da." So, that's crazy. They didn't even say anything, they just kinda like, "Yep." See, Bonita teaches for anger that Riverside deputies took almost a week to tell them. Crazy. I remember yeah, come on, just let me look at the website. Oh, gosh. So they're not gonna let me see it, okay. So, yeah, I just remember that they had said that yeah, a week to notify. Like, that's insane. A week. Man. I mean, that's crazy. Oh, yeah, and then Reddit and whatever happened to Walter Babst. I mean, everyone's pretty much already seen all this junk, I'm sure. Walter Babst. Oh, man. I mean, he has Oprah. Walter Babst is on Oprah's website. I think I remember he went on there. I think I remember Chris Hansen going on her show. Hmm. Yeah. Oh god, Nambla. Yeah, Nambla. Ugh. That stuff's disgusting. Let's see. Oh, look at this. Lee Greer and Walter Babst. Some child predators share too much and get caught in a very public ways. Correspondent Chris Hansen, along with the help of online predator vigilante group Red Justice, along the capture on tape is high school teacher Walter Babst, charged with one count attempted lewd act with minor. I knew it was a setup. He said a current criminal. He has pleaded not guilty. Jeez. Greer. Oh man. Yeah. So, and then David K. Yeah. That K was a rabbi, a Jewish youth education organization. When asked what he's doing, responded, "Not something good." Yeah, dude. I think like David K. and like John Kennelly like really put Chris on the map. Like really fucking got that thing going, and then Walter Babs like helped Like the whole Walter Babs thing. Like I think like David K gave like Chris like that like validation. Like that was his big bust, was a rabbi who was had access to, like, it's just like that whole thing. It's, and then, Stephen Benoff, the special education teacher as well. But it's just like, and then, he got a military guy in Joe Wunderler. And then he got, John Kennelly, like special guy 29. At first he was naked, and then he was like right again the next day. So it was like that, 1-2 punch that like put him over. And then I think Walter Babs just like made it crazy because he gave that great soundbite. And then Chris put him over pretty hard as like just this generic white male. You see him in line at like the whatchamacallit, what was it, like the dry cleaners or some shit. And it's just like, it just like made it just put him over. Let's see if there's anything really. So is he not? He's not in. He's in Washington now. So that might be his latest picture. Oh, look at that cute little built good. Yeah, he just looks like he's it just looks like he's trying to like hide his urges. Like he literally just looks like he's trying to hide his urges even more. Yeah. So he lives in, it's a nice house. See if he'll give me like a view. No? Is it gonna? No, I guess it's not gonna let me. Anyways, cool if I could see the picture, but whatever. So I thought he moved to Washington. I thought he moved to Washington. So, jailed teacher, jailedteacher.com. Let's see if there's any juicy information on here. Nothing really there. Oh, look at that. No. Registered. Whoa, here you go. Oh, Walter Babst. Give me the Babst. Babst. So he's up in Lake Stevens City, Washington. Mechanic license, airframe. So he's like a mechanic for. Okay, there you go. So you can look him up, and there's an address. So Lake Stevens City, Washington. Oh, here. I think this is his. Walter Babst. Luftwaffe Birdman? Oh man, Luftwaffe. That was the German Air Force during World War II. Oh yeah. So this here. So this is. So here you go. This is this. Here is his. Here is Mr. Walter Babst. His whatchamacallit, blog. After seeing the video of Restored Mosquito, I thought I would post my mosquito. So this is his like blog, Walter Babst. 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 His last name. So he builds all these things. Walter Babst. Nice. I guess he's doing something positive and not reoffending and being a complete a-hole. Because he could easily be a big a-hole and going to McDonald's naked or whatever. So here you go. This is Walter Babst. Yep. This is from like 2012. This isn't even that recent. Oh no, this is his from 2 months ago. I started building when I was in 5th grade and continued college after that life got in the way. After that, life got in the way. Well, you could have been doing this, like, he could have been doing this instead of trying to meet kids on the internet. Like, this is what he could have been doing in his spare time. Unless, like, he and his wife just did not get along. Hmm. Hmm. He was active 2 months ago, but he hasn't posted anything in, like, 4 years. It's been a while since I posted here. I've been busy with work, passing tests for work, and taking class for my pilot license. So he's trying to get his pilot license. Huh. Now I can just creep on this and be a weirdo. That's a fantastic. Walt, missed you around here. Look at it. Thanks, Craig. Every once in a while, life gets busy and I have to make choices, and computer time on model sites has to go. That plus I haven't had much model time that has kept me away. Glad to finish this one. I had a couple more that are getting close. Last year I only finished 2 kits, but it'd be cool that this year. Well, thanks, Seamus. Enjoyed the building, the resident, plastic. I look forward to seeing what you do. Super job, Walt. Thanks, George. I was hoping. I've been to ask a while. There was a problem with horizontal. So thanks, Frank. I went back and sorry, I remember it was posted. I've mentioned it. So yeah, at least he's doing something that's positive and not completely disgusting and sick. I mean, you just have to guess move on from all that junk. But yeah, I mean, let's see if there's anything other. I mean, he has a bunch of comments on here. Like people are commenting like crazy. Tamiya 148th due 335 Defense of the Reich. Defense of the Reich. Mm. Well, I guess like all this stuff's like 4 or 5 years old, so he's not gonna respond. But I mean, I don't know. Maybe trolls haven't found it yet, or don't really care to come on here because this is like, yeah. So boom, Walter Baps, Luftwaffe Birdman. So there you go. There you six sons of bitches go. Six sons of beaches. So there's that. There is that. I wrap it up here. Not much. I don't know what this is. Posted. Okay, I don't know. That's passing to you. Oh. Whatever happened to Walter Babst? Is this anything? Yeah, I forgot. They're taking this crap. They're taking topics down. Yeah. Rap sheets. Mr. Walter Edward Babst, my cum tastes like cake batter. Aliases? Alias John Hunter. John Hunter. That was his alias. I guess that's his alias on the internet in his little like group, kinky groups. John Hunter. Then he moved up to, let's see. Little uh according to the official documents, Bass pled guilty. So he changed his thing. On May 16th, one count attempted to act a child under 14, one count possess obscene material. He was sentenced to 365 days in custody and 60 months on formal probation. These convictions result of Babs from, to catch a predator. When Babs arrived at the residence, subsequent arrests or warrants were executed on Babs' residence, place of employment. It would be noted that at the time, Babs was a high school teacher of forensics analysis. Whoa! I did not know this. Aha! A forensics analysis of Babs' computers located over 200 photographs and videos of child pornography. Babs did not participate in sex offender treatment. Babs is not on active supervision at this time, and only requirement is to register as a sex offender. His probation was closed on the 11th, 2011, June 16th. Wow, I did not know he had child porn. Wow. So that just kind of goes along with it. Oh man, that's a lot. Jeez. 200. He only got a year. So he just got like a year. He lost his life because he couldn't be a teacher anymore, but I mean, that's a lot of wow. Hmm. Let's see if there's anything. Just Dateline. Let's see. Baps. Yeah. He was a math teacher. He resigned his position in '06. Blog. Oh, nothing. That's crazy. I did not know he had all that child porn. That's fucking ugh. That's fucking gross. Let's see. So really that seems to be pretty much it, besides just other um other articles and stuff that pretty much let's see. Oh, he has to register, so I wonder if they have a picture up of him. So he is on so he's on the sex offender up in Washington, but he's doesn't have that's all he has now is just to register and just that's it. So it's really what it boils down to it is that some people legitimately like um some states like they really just kind of don't do a lot and they just kind of have their time and that's it. Some states really slam these guys. Others are just kind of like, oh well, yeah. So yeah, and there's Reddit. So yeah, that's pretty much. I think that's pretty much it. I mean, there's not like a lot of um. Yeah, I mean, there's not a lot. Just a couple of cute pictures of. Yeah, this is it. Yeah, this is that. I remember that. Yeah, like these two are coming together for some good time. In bubble bath. There you go. So yeah, this is gonna wrap this one up. Basically, I learned a little bit more. I learned that he was in possession of all that stuff, and he was part of those creepy groups and stuff. So that's interesting info. So yeah, I appreciate everyone coming on and watching, and hopefully you guys learned something too. I really didn't know about that he was that sick son of a bitch. So yeah, yeah, I think that will be it for this one. Definitely had some fun learning about Kinky Man and Corona, Walter Babst. So I appreciate everybody giving a watch. Yeah, remember to what was I gonna say? I just lost my train of thought. Remember to something about pancakes, and I lost my thought. But yes, your pancakes. Remember that. And this is Mike Pence signing off. Cheers, and hopefully I had a good Christmas. Adios, muchachos.